Ladies and gentlemen, it's I, the one and only 813 South here to give you just a little bit of gaming news that has been going on in the world. So, without any further ado, let's jump right into it. Of course, the huge news that we had got a few days ago is all about the PlayStation 5. I want to give you my input and what I noticed and things that I'm looking forward to from the PlayStation 5. So Sony showed us 26 games in total. They gave us Grand Theft Auto 5, which is going to be coming out in 2021. But I noticed that it looks as if, I'm looking at my notes, so please forgive me if I am looking away from the camera or off, that there are going to be, I believe, at least five, maybe seven games coming out at launch. I noticed during the press conference that the Spider-Man Miles Morales is coming out holiday 2020. The Spider-Man game will be coming out holiday of 2020. So that appears is going to be a launch title, along with it looks like the game Jet, the Far Shore, that is scheduled for a holiday of 2020 as well as Godfall is coming out holiday of 2020. So that's three right now that we know are coming out of holiday 2020. Another one that it looks like will probably also be out of holiday 2020 is going to be NBA 2K21, which looked good in the trailer. Very good. Let me correct that in that trailer for the PlayStation 5. And another game that will be coming out also holiday of 2020 will be Bugsnax. That is Bugsnax. So that I believe is five games that they said that are coming out for holiday 2020. So that seems like they will be games probably coming out November, December, within the launch of the first, I would say, 2 months of the system or when the system launched. Those could be those launch titles. It's also been said, and I've heard from other YouTubers, that Astro Playroom could also be a launch title with the PlayStation 5. I don't know what other one might be coming out, but I know it is definitely rumored that Astro the Playroom could also be a launch title coming out. Now, the game that I am definitely keeping my eye on is the Pragmata, which is coming out in 2022. So if you look at it, Sony gave us information for games coming out in 2020 this year, games coming out in 2021, and at least one game we know coming out in 2022. The Resident Evil one, I don't know how to feel about that one. The Village Resident Evil. I'm going to see where it's going to go. I'm a huge Resident Evil fan. I've played them all. I haven't streamed them, but that's something I'm probably looking into going back and doing. But definitely going to get that Horizon Forbidden West. That is definitely my most anticipated game thus far for the PlayStation 5. Probably a lot of people's most anticipated game, maybe even overall for right now, to see on the PlayStation 5 is Horizon Forbidden West. We also know that there's going to be two consoles coming out. It's going to be your standard one with the disc tray, and there's also going to be a digital only PlayStation 5. Everybody's talking about different price points. I've read some reports that there might be a $399 one coming out, but it was taken down. That was on Target. I want to thank RTG Barrett, RGTG 85 was the one who reported that earlier. I didn't see anybody else, but I did see him. That Walmart made the mistake. I mean, not Walmart. I'm sorry. Target made the mistake and put a $399 price tag out on the digital edition. Me myself, I wouldn't be surprised if that's the right one for the digital $399. The PlayStation 5 itself, I would not be surprised if they try to actually give us a figure like $479.99 to $499.99. Normally, when they do the digital consoles, if you've noticed, there's only like a $50, I believe, price point difference. So I'm curious to see if one will be 500 and the other one will be 400. That's something I'm going to look into, and I'll see what I can see on Twitter. I'm following a lot of people on Twitter and asking a lot of questions. I've been talking with some people I know, even though I'm a small YouTuber, I do have a voice on other platforms, and people do know who I am. So I'm definitely going to keep in touch with some people with that. So that is my news about the PlayStation 5. I'm excited for it to come out, and I can't wait till it gets here. Now, moving on in gaming news, also, there has been a delay in the game called Dead Matter. This is a game coming to PC. It was scheduled to come out middle of this month. It is a survivor horror type feel to it. Think along the lines of DayZ, Scum, in that realm. I strongly encourage you, if you want to check this game out, I definitely would say go to YouTube and look at their Dead Matter YouTube to look at the video vlogs that the developers put out. They are awesome. It's been a lot going on in the Discord. I'm not even really going to talk about it. It looks like the game's closed alpha will not be coming out probably between now and the end of July is what the developer is saying. If you want to get into this game, you can become a backer. This is their website right here. So you go to playdeadmatter.com. This is the game's website right here where you see the red lettering. It says become a backer. You go right there to become a backer. I believe, you know what, let's not even talk. Let's just go ahead and click on it and not make any type of mistakes. This is what they've rated so far. If you want to become a backer, the single pack, action pack, is $35 US, and the double barrel bundle is $55 US. Right there is how you can back the game. You will be able to get into the game in closed alpha. The game looks really great. Don't take my word for it. Again, I would say go watch their vlogs on YouTube, the Dead Matter YouTube channel. It's a game that I'm anticipating. To me, so far, it is looking better than DayZ, in my opinion. The gameplay style, a lot of things are very different in it. I'm not going to spoil it for you. I want you to go take a look at it. These developers are based in Canada. This game is going to be taking place in Canada. So I'm very interested in seeing the landscape of everything in there. What I've seen is very impressive. And this is just going to be a closed alpha. I believe it comes to Steam next year for early access. But again, this is Dead Matter. It is on PC right now. If you want to become a backer and get into the game, I showed you how to do that. I cannot wait for this game, me, myself. And so that is what I am focusing on right now, is Dead Matter. And last but not least, in the gaming news, ladies and gentlemen, it is almost over with. We actually have 12 hours, and 49 minutes left in the GOG.com summer sale. It's the grand finale. These games are on sale. You got pretty much almost 13 hours, but it's less, 12 hours and 49 minutes, as you see the clock ticking right now on my screen before this sale ends. I have made my purchases. I'm actually looking to probably get something else. So that is the end of this stream. I want to thank you all for tuning in to this channel. Thank you all for the support. Thank you to my subscribers. I'm trying to grow this channel. Tune in tomorrow. I will be doing some streaming, with other things that are going on in the gaming world. We have all these conferences that's been going on YouTube. They've been great. I've been keeping up with the PC gaming things, the independent developers. Tomorrow there's a conference. I'm looking forward to see what E3's conference is going to be all about. So without any further ado, I am the one and only 813 South. Follow me on Twitter at 813 South, Instagram at 813 South. And I'm out this piece. Peace.
Y'all come back now, you hear?